I'm Paulo Mendes.
And I'm Annie Limis.
Welcome to Everett Community College.
We're here in Whitehorse Hall, home to our visual arts, physical sciences, and journalism programs. Here, students can focus on skill development in studio art, photography, graphic design, web design, and more, with access to all the professional equipment they'll need. It's also home to The Clipper, EVCC's award-winning student newspaper, where students get hands-on, real-life experience via the printed publication and continuously updated multimedia website. Whitehorse also hosts our physical science programs, which include astronomy, atmospheric science, chemistry, computer science, engineering, geoscience, oceanography, and physics.
Hi, Annie.
Hey, Paulo. All fueled up and ready to go?
Yeah, we're about to head across the street and check out Liberty Hall. Want to come along?
Thanks, but I think I'm going to head over to the Student Fitness Center for a quick workout.
Okay, cool. Catch up with you later.
All right.
Liberty Hall is one of the newest buildings on campus. It's home to EVCC's health sciences and public safety programs, which include nursing, medical assisting, criminal justice and fire science, among others. Liberty has its own bookstore, where students can buy health science supplies or grab a snack. Whoa, look at the time. I need to get to MTech. Let me drop you off with Annie on the way.
Oh, hi, that was quick. Welcome to the Walt Price Student Fitness Center. Students enrolled at EVCC have free access to the fitness center. Just show your student ID to use the weight room, treadmills, or climbing wall anytime the gym is open. Physical education, yoga, and kickboxing classes are offered, and the Student Fitness Center is home to the Trojans, EVCC's 11 athletic teams, which include soccer, baseball, softball, basketball, track and field, cross country, and women's volleyball. Plus, it's a great place to unwind after a tough test or too many hours of studying. Hey, Paula wants to know if you want to check out MTech. I'll tell him you're on your way.
You made it! For the next part of our tour, I thought I would show you around MTech, the Advanced Manufacturing Training and Education Center. MTech offers certificates that build to a college degree and family-wage jobs in the manufacturing industry. Programs include manufacturing pre-employment, engineering technology, composites technician, welding and fabrication, precision machining, and mechatronics. MTech students get the opportunity to work on exciting projects, like building radio-controlled cars and drones. Well, I better get back to class. Why don't you join Annie up in Park Student Union to finish up on our tour?
Hi, glad you found your way up from MTech. This is Park Student Union, kind of the hub for students on campus. This is where students enroll, register, pay tuition, buy parking permits, bus passes, and more. It's also home to Student Life, EVCC's Center for Leadership, Inclusion, Fun, and Engagement. With over 40 student clubs and organizations, information about campus events, and student leadership opportunities, Student Life is a great place for students to get involved and connected to campus. You can also find out about student housing through Student Life. Living on campus is a great way to meet friends, and student housing residents are only steps away from classes, the fitness center, transit center, and more. Another great feature of Parks is the Parks Cafe. With a great variety of food at reasonable prices, Parks Cafe is a great place to eat, study, or just hang out with friends. Parks is also where students can get their student ID and buy their books.
Hey, how did it go?
Great, we're just wrapping up.
Fantastic. Well, thanks for joining us for a tour of EVCC.
Hopefully we've given you a taste of what EVCC is all about.
If you'd like to learn more about how you can become a student here, visit the website.
Or better yet, schedule a tour and see everything EVCC has to offer. Bye!
Good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to Everett Community College, Larry Walker Court. I'm Michael Gose, and we've got basketball. Well, the women clinched the NWAC North. Men have a chance to do the same here as the Bellevue Bulldogs are in town taking on your Trojans. Everett currently sitting in first place in the NWAC North, 11-6, right hot on their heels are the Bellevue Bulldogs. Second place with a 9-5 record. Of course, with COVID cancellations, not everybody's played the same number of games, but we are going by winning percentages here. And these two teams, well, they just met last night down in Bellevue, where Everett pulled out a 70-64 victory on the road against these same Bellevue Bulldogs. We are about a minute away from warm-ups being over. We will have the national anthem, some announcements, and the introduction of the starters for both teams. Big game here once again. Just about a half an hour ago, we wrapped up the women's contest where the Everett women defeated the Bulldogs to take the NWAC North. Now we get to do it again with these two men's teams. The Bulldogs in town here at Larry Walker Court taking on your Everett Trojans. Want to invite people to come on down if they want to. We still have some room here as we have things marked out for social distancing. You are welcome to come on down. Bring a mask. Bring your family members. You can sit with them and be separated from everybody else. All safe and sound right here at the Walt Price Student Fitness Center. So let's go down to the court for announcements, the anthem, and starters.
I want to take just a moment for a very special presentation honoring Kelsey Dallas, the athletic trainer from all of the Everett Community College sports programs. For the last 4 years, Kelsey has done a stellar job, especially during this challenging COVID season. But now she's leaving us, heading back to Wisconsin to finish a professional career. Kelsey will be missed but not forgotten. Thank you so much, Kelsey, for all of your hard work and dedication supporting all of the athletic teams here at Everett Community College. And your future president, Kelsey
And congratulations go out to Mike Troutman on his 100th victory as he is building on that again, hopefully tonight. Devin Smith out facing Nate Johnson for the opening tip. As soon as Cam Milliken gets his shoe tied, we'll be ready to go. All right, footwear is secure. We are ready for action. The NWAC North. All the marbles on the line. Milliken with the ball. Is up to Dilworth. And they're going to do a half-court violation here. Strange way to start the ball game, but here we go. 5 seconds into it. We're going to have a little discussion. Kai Warren inbound for Bellevue. Baker with the ball. Stop, pop, and rattles out. Rebound Howe. Dilworth with the ball. Over to Redford. Over to Devin. Up to Cam. His shot. Back iron no good. Rebound Johnson. A whistle. That looks like that's going to be on Everett. Trojans with the first foul of the game. That goes to Bryson Dilworth. Still no score. Warren across half court. Gets that to Baker. Back to Warren. He'll shoot a three. No good. Rebound Burseno. Another three from Z is no good. Everett with the basketball. Dilworth drives. Passes it over to Devin Smith, who can't get it up in there. Warren with the ball. He'll shoot. Rattles off. Somebody left the lids on the hoops. Redford tries to pass it over to Howe. Howe thought something else was going on, and that's a turnover. Sloppy start to this ball game. Z across half court. Guarded by Dilworth. Get it to Baker. He'll shoot a three. Off the rim. Milliken across. Gets it to Dilworth. He'll drive. Gets it blocked. Kai Warren with the block. Out of bounds. Trojan basketball, 20 on the shot clock. Set out to Howe. He'll shoot three. Off the rim, no good. Rebound goes out to Howe. He'll shoot it back up again. That's short. Baker passes up to Z. Cross court, shot for three. That one is good. Burseno gets the first points of the game. Bellevue up by 3. Dilworth with the ball. Trying to pass off to Redford. Luth lost the handle on that, out of bounds. Bellevue basketball. Z to inbounds. Warren, cross half court, back to Z. Up to Baker. Warren, back to Baker. He'll drive. Guarded by Redford. Rebound to Howe. Jake's across half court, guarded by Z. That to Devon. Dilworth. Back to Devon. Milliken. Campbell put a shot up, drops it in. Cuts the Bellevue lead to 1. Shot up from Johnson is no good. Rebound. Corralled by Milliken, but they're going to say out of bounds. Bellevue basketball. Warren to inbound. Sit to Johnson. Over to Baker. Warren. Sends it out to Johnson. And he travels. Shuffled his feet on the way in. Everett basketball. A chance to take over the lead. And Milliken inbounds to Dilworth. Guarded by Baker loosely. Over to Redford. Underneath to Smith. Devon can't get that to fall. Z with it. Back to Dilworth up. Gets it underneath to Johnson. Sends it back out to Baker. Z. 10 on the shot clock. Stop, take a shot. No good. Rebound Bellevue. Warren loses it, and Howe picks it up. Dilworth with the ball. He'll drive. It's blocked down by Bracetto. Is out of bounds. 23 on the shot clock, Everett basketball. Inbound goes to Milliken. Stop, take a shot from the free throw line. Can't get it to fall. Baker with it. Off Redford's foot. And they say he kicked it. Looked to me more like Baker just dribbled it off of the foot, but I'm going to put that one on Redford. 25 on the shot clock. Shot up and no good from Bracetto. Rebound Cam Milliken. Dilworth lets everybody get set. Redford. Devon can't get it up there, but he gets fouled on the way. So he'll be shooting 2. That's the first team foul on Bellevue. First personal on Kai Warren. Devin Smith from Bountiful High School in Farmington, Utah. And his shot is good, ties it up at 3. Substitutions all around. Not going to try and keep up with all of them. Tony MacArthur coming in for Everett. Second shot is good. Everett leads by 1. Baker across half court. Over to Olsen in the game. Johnson, he'll shoot. Short. Rebound Redford. Dilworth. Drives. Back out. To Howe. Smith. Right over the top, gets his own rebound, puts it back. That'll fall in, and he'll have a chance at 3. Everett up 6-3, 14:43 to go. First personal on Terrell Peter, and we got a timeout. 6-3, Everett leads, 14:43 to go. We'll be back.
Your first home is a big step. So many decisions to make. When it comes to your mortgage, why not get a great rate and keep it local? Talk with the experts at Northwest Plus Credit Union. We can help make that dream home of yours come true.
My name is Laura Trong, and I'm a soldier in the Army Reserve. I'm a 25 Bravo, so that's an IT specialist, and I'm currently transitioning over to 17 Alpha, which is a cyber officer. I work full-time at Boeing as a versatile technologist. I find myself referencing a lot of the knowledge that I learned as an IT specialist in the Army towards my civilian career at Boeing. A lot of times the knowledge is transferable. A lot of the technology is the same as well too, so it's very applicable towards my job.
And we have an update from the Skagit Valley. Finally got some updates going through the intertubes, and Everett has taken game 1 against the Cardinals. They need to take both games in order to win the NWAC North. They defeated the Cardinals 9-5 in game 1 of the doubleheader. 10 hits, 9 runs to Skagit's 5 runs and 3 hits. Like game 2 should just be getting underway or up there. Devin at the line. And short. Baker with the rebound. Olson. Or Olison, pardon me. There's another E in there. Warren. Baker. He'll shoot for 2. Rolls off. Howe with the rebound. Dilworth to bring it across. Redford back to Dilworth. Gives up to Devin Smith. He'll shoot. A little offline. Olson gives up to Warren. Runs right over Redford on the way there, and we'll get a charge call. Third team foul for Bellevue. Second personal on Kai Warren already. And Warren will take a little rest. Jet Berseno coming back in. So that was Tony MacArthur got run over, not Redford. He's going to clean up after himself, too. And we are ready to go. Just under 14 minutes to go in the first half. Everett leads 6-3. Inbound to Dilworth. Guarded by Baker. Gets across half court. Oh, loses that one. And almost got it back. Shot from Berseno is good for 3, and that ties it back up. Locked up at 6. Dilworth with the ball. Redford shoots for 3. Oh, in and out. Dilworth with the rebound. It's it to MacArthur. He'll shoot. Foot on the line. No, it wasn't. Good for 3. Everett up by 3 again, 9-6. Johnson, no good. Dilworth with the ball, drives. Put back is good from Brendan Redford. Everett up by 5. Olison to Baker. Baker working around. Drives. Puts one up and in. 3-point game. Dilworth cross half court. Over to Smith. Pass underneath the Howe. Goes a little errant and out of bounds. Will be Bellevue basketball. Devin Smith taking a little rest. Lowell William coming in. Olson up to Bersano. To Z. Sends it out to Terrell Peter. Off the rim, no good. Rebound. He's down to Milliken. Dilworth cross half court. To MacArthur. Milliken. He'll shoot. In and out. Baker with the ball. Sends it out to Z for 3, and he drops it in. We're tied at 11 now. Dilworth working across half court. And we're going to get a foul call. It's going to be the first personal on Olanda Baker. Dilworth. Stops, takes a shot, and completely misses the rim. Out of bounds, Bellevue basketball. 11:24 to go in the half. Maui Z slowly bringing it up to half court. Correct some traffic. Slings it out to Terrell Peter. Shoots a short 3. Dilworth with the ball. Redford. Back to Dilworth. Back to Redford. Set out to Milliken. Redford drives. Goes to the rim. Good for 2. Everett up by a pair. Shot from Bersano is no good. Lowell William corrals a rebound. Milliken gets the ball and loses traction, slides down. Looks like he's all right. We're going to go out and get a little bit of moisture off the court there before that happens again. End result's going to be Bellevue basketball, and Ken Milliken's going to take a little rest. Braden Quantrill in for him. Baker, nowhere to go. Sends it out to Z. Over to Peter. Peter's shot is good. Ties it back up at 13. Dilworth cross midcourt. MacArthur, he'll shoot 3 and a little offline. Williams saves it inbounds, but it goes right to Olison. Z gives up to Baker. Baker for 3. Rolls off. William with the rebound. Dilworth cross half court. Pass up to Quantrill. Dilworth for 3. Everett up 16-3. 3.5 to go in the half. Olison to Z. Out to Peter. Back to Z. Tries to get in. Shot a little short. Rebound Quantrill. Quantrill with the ball. He'll shoot. Little interference on the way. Rebound goes to Olesen. Gets it poked away from behind. They're going to say last touched by Everett. And that's going to be a timeout on the floor. 8:56 to go in the first half. Everett leads by 3, 16-13.
Hey, Ratchets, look! I'm you!
Jake from State Farm. You couldn't find a stand-in who looked anything like me?
Have you seen mine?
It's like looking in a mirror, right?
Now that one makes sense.
Look, guys, I don't even have a stand-in.
Of course you do.
Hold on, is that Drake?
That's right. Drake from State Farm.
Like a good neighbor. Like a good neighbor. Stand-ins don't have lines.
Oh, okay.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I joined the Army because I was really interested in unmanned aviation, and there are not that many jobs where you can do that to the level that we do in the Army. I think what I love most about my job is that it's always challenging. You have to be able to react at a moment's notice to any changes in the aircraft and be able to potentially land it right away. This is the Shadow, and one of the coolest things we can do with the Shadow is based on the camera down here. This camera allows us to get a lot of information from up in the air that is super helpful to the troops on.
First personal foul on Quantrill sends Terrell Peter to the line. Peter from West Valley High School in Fairbanks, Alaska. Everett still leads by 2. Dilworth cross half court. Shot rolls off the back iron, no good. Rebound. Gets out to Howe, and he'll drop a 3 instead. Everett up by 5 again. Z drives off the glass, no good. Rebound Quantrill. Pass up to Howe, he'll shoot another 3. Rattles off, no good. Quantrill with the rebound. Foul called. Going to be the second personal on Quantrill. Going to say he got a little pushy under there. Olesen cross half court. To Bersano. Back to Bersano. Shot up and good. 3-point game. Dilworth. Cross half court. Guarded by Baker. Over to Brandon Brown, and another whistle. We have a meeting of the minds here at midcourt. We're going to send both teams to the benches and discuss just what they saw. I'm not personally sure what they saw. And we're going to get a replay so they can be sure what they saw. Trojans leading the Bulldogs 19-16 for the NWAC North Championship. Coming to you live from Larry Walker Court, I'm Michael Goss. I want to thank you for joining me here, as this is going to be my last hurrah for this season. And sincerely hoping we have normal seasons next year. I'm looking forward to fall sports, winter sports, and spring sports the way it should be. Had a lot of fun doing all the sports all the time this spring, but it'll be nice to get back to a normal schedule next season. Okay, looks like they're done at the replay booth. No, they're not talking to New York City. They're watching the same thing you just saw. End result is going to be Bellevue basketball. Coach Troutman having a talk to make sure that's right. Bellevue coach having a debate about it. I think he's saying there's a foul in there. Daniel Thomas waiting for the basketball. He'll inbound it to Baker. Back to Thomas, back over to Briseno. A little long. Rebound's poked out, picked up by Howe. Dilworth with it. Gives it to Brandon Brown. Back to Dilworth. Over to Howe. Out to MacArthur. Back to Brown. And MacArthur. And to Dilworth. 7 on the shot clock, and he loses the handle. Baker takes it away. That's ahead to Thomas. To Z. He'll put it off the glass. No good. Rebound gets out to Briseno. Baker up fakes. Gives it to Thomas, and he'll shoot a 3. Howe with the rebound. Dilworth working across half court, guarded by Baker. Looks like we're going to get some substitutions, some starters coming back in. Shot up from Brown is good. 3-point shot, Connor Brown. Pardon me, Brandon Brown. 3-point to answer. Ben Olison back to the 3-point ball game. I think we're going to get a lot of substitutions. 5 players between the two teams sitting in front of the scorer's table now. Dilworth working in. Bounces it over to Brandon Brown. Off the glass and good. Everett up by 5. Baker with the ball now. Hands off to Briseno. Over to Thomas. Gets that taken away, but we get a whistle. 5th team foul for Everett. It's going to be the first personal on Brandon Brown. It's going to send Daniel Thomas to the line. Thomas from O'Day High School down in Seattle. His first shot is off, no good. Everett still up by 5, 24-19. And here come all the substitutions. Everett back where they started with the same 5 players. And that one's no good. Dilworth, full court pressure. He'll call timeout. Everett leads by 5, 24-19, 5:22 to go in the half. We'll be back after this.
Your first home is a big step. So many decisions to make. When it comes to your mortgage, why not get a great rate and keep it local? Talk with the experts at Northwest Plus Credit Union. We can help make that dream home of yours come true.
I chose Everett Community College because I'm the youngest of 3 siblings, and we are all first-generation students. All my sisters came here, so I'm following in their footsteps to pursue higher education while saving money. My advice to others would be to be proud for considering a community college, especially Everett Community College, because it's a beautiful, diverse, and inclusive campus that is really worth attending. Take your next step at everettcc.edu.
We are back to Larry Walker Court, coming to you live from Everett Community College's Walt Price Student Fitness Center. 5:22 to go in the first half. Trojans leading the Bulldogs 24-19. Everett currently with a slim lead in the NWAC North. Bellevue within reach. If they can win, Everett takes it with a victory. Ready for the action. It's going to be Everett basketball. Cam Milliken to inbounds. Gets it to Dilworth. Bryson working around. He'll shoot from the free throw line, and that's good for 2. Everett up by 7 now, 26-19. Olson to Johnson. Gives up to Z. Z trying to back Dilworth up. Can't do it. Olson up, fakes. Baker will take the shot. No good. Rebound, Dilworth. Works around Z. Nice floater, just pops it right up there. Everett up by 9. Warren trying to find his way in. It's up to Olson. Over to Z. Crowd's getting fired up here at the Walt Price Student Fitness Center. Of course, Warren trying to get in. Rebound finally comes to Smith. Saved inbounds by Quantrill. Redford not quite able to finish that one, but he gets fouled in the attempt. He's going to go to the line. And that is the 3rd personal on Kai Warren. 5th team foul, and we're going to get a substitution. Brendan Redford, Kaysville, Utah, Davis High School. Off the front of the rim. Braceno coming back in. Kai Warren heading out. We may not see him until the second half with his 3 fouls. Redford, chance to make it a double-digit lead. And he can't. Rebound, Quantrill gets it out to Smith. Dilworth with a shot, and there we go. Everett up by 11, 30-19, 3:46 to go. Baker with the ball. He'll shoot a 3, and nothing but net. Makes it an 8-point game again. Long pass to Redford. Devin Smith off the glass and good, and he'll get a chance for one more. Sixth team foul for Bellevue. First personal for Ben Olesen. That'll send Devin Smith, Bountiful grad, to the line. Shot up. Oh, bounces out. Redford trying to save that one inbounds, but he can't. It's going to be Bellevue basketball. 3 minutes and 25 seconds to go in the first half. Everett up by 10. Baker gives it back. Olesen over to Johnson. Back to Z. He'll shoot a three. No good. Smith with the rebound. Gets it to Quantrill. To Dilworth. Over to Cam Milliken for three. So pretty. Everett up by 13. Inside 3 minutes to go. We're going to get another timeout on the court. Bellevue wants to regroup. 35-22. Everett leads. 2:56 to go. We'll be back.
I joined the Army because I was really interested in unmanned aviation, and there are not that many jobs where you can do that to the level that we do in the Army. I think what I love most about my job is that it's always challenging. You have to be able to react at a moment's notice to any changes in the aircraft and be able to potentially land it right away.
Back to the action. Inside 3 minutes to go in the first half. Everett leads by 13. Maui Z. Over to Johnson. Braceno. He'll take a shot. Nothing but net. Makes an 11-point game. Dilworth. Gets it down Baker. Gets around him. Gives up to Smith. All the way around, and it drops in and good. Lead back up to 13. Baker drives, sends Redford to the court, and that's going to be a charge. Charged with the offensive foul is Orlando Baker, his second personal. 7th team foul for Bellevue. And we're going to clean the court up a little bit. All right, we are ready to go again. Everett basketball. Inbounds goes to Cam Milliken. Back to Dilworth. Guarded by Baker. We've got some full court pressure going. Broken to Redford. Smith with the ball. Nice hook. Can't get it to fall though. Long pass. Goes up to Baker, and he can't tiptoe the line. Steps out of bounds and almost out the doors. It's going to be Everett basketball inside 2 minutes. Everett trying to extend that 13-point lead. Dilworth gives it back to Cam Milliken. Sends it to Redford. Dilworth. The bright yellow shoes tonight. Gets it out to Quantrill. Milliken. 5 on the shot clock. Lays it up and in. Everett up by 15. Braceno out to Z. No good. Milliken, Everett with a chance to widen this out a little bit, and they're going to say he traveled on the way. Got a little too excited, perhaps, on the way to the rim. Baker across half court. He'll shoot a three, and nothing but net. Matter of factly. Everett still up by 12. Cam Milliken trying to find his way in. Sends that out to Quantrill. Underneath to Smith. They're going to get a foul call. That's going to be the 8th team foul on Bellevue. First personal on Maui Z. That'll send Devin Smith to the line. Baker pleading his case, possibly on the behalf of Z. Rolls off, no good. Redford trying to get the rebound, pokes it out of bounds. 2.6 seconds more on the game clock than the shot clock. Olsen gives to Johnson. He loses the handle on it. Goes right to Cam Milliken, and he can't hang on to it. Pass goes over to Bersano. Blocked down by Devin Smith. Devin says you're not getting it that easy. 12.2 seconds for Bellevue to earn it. 39-27, Everett leads. Then Olsen to inbound. Sends it to Bersano. 10 seconds. He tries to drive, gets a foul. It's going to be the third personal on Braden Quantrill. 16 foul for Everett. And Quantrill is going to spend the last 7.2 seconds of this half on the bench. Baker with the ball. 3 seconds. He'll shoot a three. Off the rim, no good. No time for anything else. And that is the end of the first half. Trojans lead Bellevue 39-27, playing for the NWAC North Championship. We're going to take a little break for halftime. 15 minutes away, the second half. I'll join you just before that and take a look at stats. We'll be back.
Diverse, beautiful community. When new students ask me how to describe Everett Community College, this is what I say. I'm proud that I chose EVCC. Take your next step at everettcc.edu.
It begins with the ball. You see, a ball is not just leather and rubber. A ball is the seed that communities grow around. We're talking split-second moments that become indelible memories. It creates lifelong friendships. It's a reason for people to celebrate. A ball isn't just a ball. It's a life lesson. It's a tool you use to pursue your best. It's how you earn your greatest victories. How you learn to deal with failure. It's a test that you pass. It's a dream that you catch. It's a future you hold in your hands. It's not just a ball. Baden, the official ball of you.
I'm using my voice for representation. I'm black, I'm Muslim, I'm a woman. My name is Fatria Mohammed, and I'm the founder of the Muslim Women's Summer Basketball League. I was born in Oromia and came to Canada when I was 10. I didn't even know the language yet, but my PE teacher encouraged me to play basketball. I fell in love with hoops. Toronto is so diverse and multicultural. I want to offer that space of inclusivity to other girls too, even when they are the only hijabi on the court. The culture of basketball, the togetherness, the sisterhood are the reasons I chose sport management as a career. We will show the world Muslim women are strong and powerful. We will bring down stereotypes as we build up our game. Women supporting women is what's going to push us further in life.
Buying your first home is a big step. So many decisions to make. When it comes to your mortgage, why not get a great rate and keep it local? Talk with the experts at Northwest Plus Credit Union. We can help make that dream home of yours come true.
What to expect when you're expecting a teenager.
Today we're talking about how to wake up your teen, and this works literally every time.
Good kisses. Good kisses. You heard how loud
I heard. It wasn't you. Yeah. It was the...
Is that bacon?
You don't have to know it all to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
You're never too young to make a difference. We can do anything we set our minds to. My name is Jaquil Jackson. I am the founder and leader of Project I Am. I grew up in the south side of Chicago, surrounded by givers. My aunt made sure to expose us to the side of reality where not everything is perfect. That's why I started Project I Am, with the goal to build awareness and fight homelessness.
It's freezing right now. Can you imagine having to sleep out here? Just never forget that homeless people are people too.
I've been playing basketball my whole life. It's helped me maintain focus, determination, and increase my amount of fearlessness. Every skill I choose to learn is aimed to strengthen my game and my mindset. I bring that to my organization. My message for those listening, don't wait to be great. Reaching our goals is what's going to make the struggle worth it.
I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Yeah, right. Pepperoni pockets, an atomic brownie, cuckoo crusty.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch. You're the man.
When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Our communities need those who grew up in them to show them the way forward. I want to be the local leader that I needed when I was growing up. My name is Tamara Demery. I grew up on the south side of Chicago with my grandma and 6 of my sisters. They made sure that I was able to find my passion. And that's how I discovered basketball and how I found my voice. Through my work with Nike, I started volunteering to work with kids. I tried to create a moment to have a positive conversation to guide them forward. Playing basketball growing up meant uniting the community with something everyone loved. Today, I still use hoops to build a family with the kids I work with and help my community find healing through sport. I want to be the hero that I didn't have when I was growing up. It's on all of us to help the community we came from.
My name is Captain Jose Vargas, and I am a soldier in the U.S. Army Reserve. My full-time job is an Everett Police Department police officer. Making a difference is a huge deal for me. Being part of the U.S. Army Reserve has been a great experience. It's provided me an opportunity to continue to serve not only my country, but my community through the Everett Police Department. It's just got to come from the heart at the end of the day.
It begins with the ball. You see, a ball is not just leather and rubber. A ball is the seed that communities grow around. We're talking split-second moments that become indelible memories. It creates lifelong friendships. It's a reason for people to celebrate. A ball isn't just a ball. It's a life lesson. It's a tool you use to pursue your best. It's how you earn your greatest victories. How you learn to deal with failure. It's a test that you pass. It's a dream that you catch. It's a future you hold in your hands. It's not just a ball, but the official ball of you.
Sometimes the things we do or say can make others feel hurt, excluded, or isolated. Everything you say and do creates an impact.
How am I supposed to save the whole world?
You can't think about saving the world. You have to think about saving one person.
Because of you, someone's entire life can change. You don't have to be a superhero to have a positive impact.
Friends?
Friends.
What to expect when you're expecting a teenager.
Today we're talking about how to wake up your teen, and this works literally every time.
Good kisses. Good kisses. You heard how loud
I heard. It wasn't you. It was the...
Is that bacon?
You don't have to know it all to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
Most people want their dreams to happen right now. They want to achieve everything overnight. But if a dream can come true that quickly, it's probably not that much of a dream. I know, I'm just a kid. I know my dream is crazy. But I know I'm going to be an overnight success. Even if it takes 10 years.
Got a mountain to climb or a hill to walk up, either way it'll cost you. So I'm going for the big things, yeah.
Welcome back to Everett Community College, where the Trojans are leading the Bulldogs by 12, 39-27. Let's take a look at shooting stats. We'll start with the visiting Bellevue Bulldogs as they are led by the 10 points of Jet Braceno, 8 from Baker, 3 apiece from Olison, Peter, and Z. Over on the Everett Trojan side, Bryson Dilworth leading the way with 9, followed by Devin Smith with 8, Cam Milliken with 7, Brandon Brown with 5, Brendan Redford with 4, Jake Howe and Tony MacArthur have 3 apiece. We're about 90 seconds away from things getting heated once again as these two teams are playing for all the marbles in the NWAC North. Fortunately, with the realities going on today, we are not going to have any playoffs in any of our athletic systems here in the NWAC. So the NWAC North Championship is all the marbles for these two teams. We hope to have things back to normal next year. Get our fall sports in the fall and our winter sports in the winter, as it should be. I look forward to joining you as we'll be hopefully starting with volleyball in the fall, and then joining you for men's and women's basketball in the winter, moving on to the spring baseball and softball. Got 35 seconds left on the warm-up clock. Things are winding down. The referees are pacing around here, ready to go, like a trio of caged animals. Final 10 seconds of warm-ups ticking away. Bellevue taking every shot that they can, looking to get back into this ball game. Point lead built in a half can easily go away in a half, so Everett's going to need to stay on top of this one. Second half starting with the same crew as the first half. Looks like on both sides. Looks like both teams are bringing their starters out again as Bellevue will get us underway. Z with the ball. Gives up to Baker. Take a shot off the glass, no good. Smith with a rebound at first, lost it. Redford's got it. He'll try and take it all the way and get fouled in the process. First foul of the second half goes to Bellevue. Second personal on Maui Z. Non-shooting foul. Dilworth to inbound. Gets it out to Smith. Gives up to Redford. To Dilworth. Off the glass, rattles in, good, and one. Everett pushes the lead out, 41-27, and that is the third personal on Olanda Baker. Sends Bryson Dilworth to the line. Dilworth from Todd Beamer High School comes up from Federal Way. Can't complete the three-point play. Kai Warren with the basketball. To Baker. To Z. He puts one up. Off the iron, no good. Dilworth, cross half court. Trying to work his way in past Baker. Sends it to Smith. Devin works back. Rolls all the way around and back out. Baker with the rebound up to Z. Over to Braceno. He'll shoot a three. Nothing but net. Cuts Everett's lead to 11. Dilworth, cross half court. He'll drive in. Gets blocked down by Johnson. We're going to say the ball was kicked. Bellevue retained possession, 28 seconds on the shot clock. Baker with the ball. He'll shoot a three. Back iron, no good. Quick rebound from Bersano and goes into Z for two. It's a 9-point game. Bellevue starting to chip away here. Dilworth with the ball. Over to Milliken. Cam drives in. Off the glass. Can't get it to fall. Johnson bounces that one in. 7-point difference now. Everett needs to start pushing this again. Dilworth. Over to Milliken. Back to Dilworth. He'll shoot from the free throw line. Back iron, no good. Z with the ball. Baker for three. Off the rim. Devin with the rebound. Dilworth backing Baker up. Goes to Howe, back to Smith. Back to Howe, he'll shoot for two. A little short. Rebound goes out to Redford. Cam with it. Back over to Redford, to Dilworth, he'll shoot. In and out. Can't get him to fall. Baker manages the hot pass there. Sends that over to Warren. Out to Johnson for three. No good. Rebound Dilworth. Everett's got to get it through the hole here. Over to Cam. Milliken for three. Nothing but net. There we go. Lead back to 10. Z with the basketball. Pass over to Johnson. Back to Z. He'll shoot a three. Short. Rebound Warren. Rolls out of bounds. Say last touched by Devin Smith's foot. Howe contesting the inbound. And we get a foul called. It's going to be the first team foul on Everett. First personal on Cam Milliken. Inbound goes to Warren. And they're going to call another foul. Second team foul on Everett. Second personal on Cam Milliken. Cam quickly with two fouls on him. Devin Smith gets that one. Goes up and down. Devin Smith with the jam. Baker with the ball, gives up to Bersano. He'll shoot a three, short. Devin Smith rebound. Dilworth with the ball, gives up to Redford. Back to Dilworth. To Devin. Pass to Howe, he'll shoot three. A little short. Devin with the rebound, back to Howe. Milliken for three. Swirls it in. Everett up by 15. And we're going to get a timeout. Bellevue needs to work on it. 15-point lead for Everett. 14:52 to go in the contest, in the season, and in the NWAC North. We'll be back after this.
I joined the Army because I was really interested in unmanned aviation, and there are not that many jobs where you can do that to the level that we do in the Army. I think what I love most about my job is that it's always challenging. You have to be able to react at a moment's notice to any changes in the aircraft and be able to potentially land it right away. This is the Shadow, and one of the coolest things we can do with the Shadow is based on the camera down here. This camera allows us to get a lot of information from up in the air that is super helpful to the troops on ground.
.14:52, Trojans lead the Bulldogs 49-34. Bellevue basketball. Terrell Peter to inbound. Gets it to Olison. Olison facing off against Howe. Sends it to Johnson. To Z. Back to Johnson. He rattles it in, and then he'll get a chance for one more. Third team foul for Everett. First personal on Devin Smith, and we've got another timeout on the floor. 49-36, Everett leads, 14:39 to go. We'll be back after this.
Your first home is a big step. So many decisions to make. When it comes to your mortgage, why not get a great rate and keep it local? Talk with the experts at Northwest Plus Credit Union. We can help make that dream home of yours come true.
My name is Laura Trong, and I'm a soldier in the Army Reserve. I'm a 25 Bravo, so that's an IT specialist, and I'm currently transitioning over to 17 Alpha, which is a cyber officer. I work full-time at Boeing as a versatile technologist. I find myself referencing a lot of the knowledge that I learned as an IT specialist in the Army towards my civilian career at Boeing. A lot of times the knowledge is transferable. A lot of the technology is the same as well too, so it's very applicable towards my job.
Johnson with the basketball. Trying to shoot over Devin Smith. He can't quite get there, but we get a whistle. It's going to be the second personal on Devin. That'll send Nate Johnson to the line. Everett up by 13. 14 minutes even to go. Johnson's first shot is good. Makes it a 12-point difference. Redford taking a little break for Everett. Tony MacArthur coming in. Second shot is also good. Everett with an 11-point lead now. Dilworth. If it poked out of bounds, it's going to be Everett basketball. The extra referees sitting down here below us wanted a foul there, but they didn't get it called. Collision on the court. We're going to get a jump ball. Arrow favors Everett. Still going to be Trojan basketball. Bellevue, very physical defense here in the second half. Going to have a discussion. And the refs are satisfied. Cam Milliken to inbound. Sit to Devin Smith. Back to Cam. Guarded by Z. Fadeaway shot, in and out. Rebound MacArthur. Dilworth with the ball. Gets it to Devin. Back to Dilworth. MacArthur with it. Right over the top from Howe. Warren with the basketball. They're going to call a whistle. Okay, that's going to be the third foul on Devin Smith. Kai Warren to the line from North Kitsap High School in Paulsbo. Drops it in. 10-point ball game, 49-39, 13-19 to go. Second shot bounces out. Still a 10-point game. MacArthur gives up to Dilworth. Cross half court. For to Milliken. Underneath to Redford. Can't get his shot off. Baker over to Peter. Stepped out of bounds. It's going to be Everett basketball. 12:50 to go in the contest. Bellevue's going to pressure. Gets it to Cam. Dilworth with it. To Redford. He's all by himself. He's going to shoot a three, a little short. Pass goes up to Warren. Bryson Dilworth with his second foul of the ball game. Shot is up and good. Kai Warren makes it a 9-point contest. And make it 8. 49-41, 12:28 to go. Dilworth cross half court. Let everybody catch up. Redford loses a handle. Shot up and good. Baker lays one off the glass and gets a whistle on the way. Eight-point game. Tony MacArthur drawing his first foul. Sends Olanda Baker. Baker from Eastside Catholic High School, up here from Auburn. First shot is good. Completes the three-point play. Redford backing Baker up. It's wrapped up with Kai Warren. And that's going to be Warren's fourth foul. Kai Warren with 4 on him now, and he's going to go to the bench shortly. There he goes. Maui Z coming back in. Third team foul for Bellevue. Inbound goes to Cam Milliken, faced off against Z. Gives up to Redford. Redford losing a handle again. And we get a travel called on Dilworth. Going to be Bellevue basketball. Z to bring it across. It's up to Baker. Baker's shot. No good. Rebound Redford. Gives it to Dilworth. He'll take it across. Up to Redford. Cam Milliken. Milliken tries to drive in. We get a whistle. That's going to be the third personal foul on Maui Z. Fourth team foul. Dilworth with the ball. That to Redford. Over to Milliken, or Smith, pardon me, now Milliken. 3 on the shot clock. Smith. Nice turnaround shot, but couldn't get it to fall. Peter with it. To Johnson. To Olison. And out to Baker. Baker tries to drive in. Shot from Olison is good for 3. And we've got a 4-point game. Bellevue clawing back again. Dilworth double teamed. Tries to get it out to Devin. Dilworth with it finally. Over to Redford. Underneath to MacArthur. Off the glass and good. This game is getting a little crazy. Z across half court. Gives up to Baker. Baker for 3. Off the rim. Milliken hauls it in. Gives up to Dilworth. He'll slow things down a little bit. Dilworth over to Redford. To Smith. Back to Redford. We'll drive around. Off the glass. We get a whistle. And that's going to be a charge. First foul on Redford, and we're going to send the players to the benches as we talk things over a little bit out here. We're going to take a timeout. 9:26 to go. Everett leads 53-47. We'll be back.
Hey, Ratchets, look! I'm you! Jake from State Farm. You couldn't find a stand-in who looked anything like me?
Have you seen mine?
It's like looking in a mirror, right?
Now that one makes sense.
Look, guys, I don't even have a stand-in.
Of course you do.
Hold on, is that Drake?
That's right. Drake from State Farm. Like a good neighbor. Like a good neighbor. Stand-ins don't have lines.
Oh, okay.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I joined the Army because I was really interested in unmanned aviation, and there are not that many jobs where you can do that to the level that we do in the Army. I think what I love most about my job is that it's always challenging. You have to be able to react at a moment's notice to any changes in the aircraft and be able to potentially land it right away. This is the Shadow, and one of the coolest things we can do with the Shadow is based on the camera down here. This camera allows us to get a lot of information from up in the air that is super helpful to the troops on ground.
Welcome back. Update from up in Skagit Valley. It's the Cardinals leading the Trojans baseball team 1-0 in the top of the fourth inning. Close game up there, and that one is for all the marbles. Whoever wins that one takes the NWAC North in baseball. Six-point game. Everett leads 53-47. 9:26 to go. Bellevue basketball. Olison over to Baker. To Peter. To Z. Z for three. Off the rim, no good. Rebound gets knocked around. Bellevue with it. Z out to Olison for three. No good, but the putback from Peter is for two. Makes it a 4-point game. Dilworth, double team. It's to Cam Milliken for three. Nothing but net. Cam coming through. 7-point lead. Z. Baker. He'll shoot three. Rims out. Devin Smith with the rebound. Chance for Everett to push it open a little more again. 56-49 is the contest. Dilworth drives. Gets wrapped up. We've got a jump ball. Arrow faces Bellevue. That's going to go over to the Bulldogs. Howe coming back in. MacArthur back to the bench. Bulldog basketball. Olison bringing it across. 8 minutes to go. And we get a whistle. It's going to be on Bellevue. Fourth personal foul on Maui Z. So Warren and Z both with 4 fouls. Looks like Bersano's coming in. Z is going to take the bench. So 2 starters for Bellevue on the bench with 4 fouls. Dilworth cross half court. Facing Baker. it over to Milliken. Cam drives. Tries to pass it. Devin got the rebound eventually. Shot no good. Johnson gives up to Olson. Back to Johnson. Looks at a three, but doesn't take it. Trying to get past Devin Smith. He can't do it. Briseno. He'll shoot off the glass. In for two. 5-point game. Dilworth cross half court. He'll shoot. Rattles in. 58-51. Olson to Baker. Baker drives. Off the glass. Up, in, and a chance for one more. Ninth team foul on Everett. Second personal on Brendan Redford. Cam Milliken to take a rest. MacArthur coming back in. Terrell Peter taking the bench for Bellevue. Orlando Baker at the line. His shot is good. Completes the three-point play. We've got a 4-point ball game. Dilworth cross half court. 6.5 minutes to go. Howe off the glass. Can't get it to fall, but he draws the foul. He'll get a chance to shoot two. That's going to be the fifth foul on Kai Warren. He is done. They're going to discuss it. Warren just back in. Teams are going to gather. And Kai Warren is leaving the court. So Kai Warren is done for 2021. Sophomore, I haven't heard if he's moving on, but with his skill, I can't see him not continuing to play somewhere for somebody. Jake Howe at the line to shoot two. Everett down by 4. First shot is good. Woods Cross High School graduate from Utah at the line for a second shot. That one is good too. Puts Everett back up by 6. Orlando Baker. He'll drive, stop. Off the glass and good for 2. Lead is back to 4. Dilworth cross half court. That's 6 minutes to go. Over to MacArthur. Pass back to Dilworth. He'll shoot. And it's good. Everett up by 6. Johnson with the ball. Bounces off Devin Smith. Taps it out of bounds. Everett basketball and a chance to widen the lead. Tony MacArthur to inbound. Dilworth cross half court. Loosely shadowed by Baker. He'll shoot. Oh, rims out. Long pass to Baker. Johnson with it. Olson drives. Can't get it to fall. Devin Smith with the rebound, another chance to push the lead. Coming up on the 5-minute mark. Dilworth works around the right, back to the middle, over to Redford. Can't get it up there, and they'll finally call a travel on him as that foot comes off the floor. And we've got a timeout on the floor. 4:49 to go on the clock. Everett leads 62-56. Back after this.
We live here. We work here. We help our members buy homes and save money by not charging a bunch of banking fees. All the benefits of a hometown credit union. Now that's a plus. Northwest Plus Credit Union. Update in the bottom of the fourth up in Skagit. We are tied at 1 apiece between the Cardinals and the Trojans. Baker with the ball. He's over to Peter. To Johnson. To Z. Guarded by Dilworth. Back to Baker. He'll shoot. Off the back iron. Rebound MacArthur. Devin Smith. To Howe. To Dilworth. Dilworth drives. Loses a handle on that out of bounds. Hoping they'd say somebody else touched it, but no, it was out of his hand. It'll be Bellevue basketball. Everett up by 6. Baker with the ball. We have 4 minutes to go. Get a foul off the ball. Going to be the 10th team foul on Everett, 4th personal on Devin Smith. Nate Johnson at the line. Everett up by 6. Make it 5. Like Devin is going to be staying in the ball game. Second shot is also good. Got a 4-point game again, 62-58. Inbounds. And Milliken comes across. Gives it to Devin. Back to Cam. Milliken gets it poked out of his hands. Baker with the ball.
He'll slow down. Shot for three is short from Johnson. Dilworth loses it. And we get a timeout called. Loses the ball, loses his footing, but manages to keep possession. 62-58 Everett leads, 3.5 to go. We'll be back after this.
I joined the Army because I was really interested in unmanned aviation, and there are not that many jobs where you can do that to the level that we do in the Army. I think what I love most about my job is that it's always challenging. You have to be able to react at a moment's notice to any changes in the aircraft and be able.
Everett basketball, inbound goes to Dilworth. Over to Redford. Get it into Devin Smith. He puts it up, rolls off the other side. 4-point game. Z with the ball. Gets it to Baker. Baker backs off. He'll take a shot. Z with the ball inside 3 minutes. Z for three, off the rim, rebound Redford. 2:40 to go, Everett with a 4-point lead. NWAC North on the line. Over to Redford. And he loses his feet. Over to Devin Smith. Smith drives, off the rim. Baker with the ball. His shot, high off the backboard, no good. 2:10 to go. Dilworth with the ball, slowing it down a little bit.
Two minutes to play.
Milliken to Redford, and out of his hands. To be 7th team foul, first personal on Jet Briseno. That's going to send Brendan Redford to the line. Everett up by 4, 1:53 to go. Redford set. Shot rattles in. Brendan from Kaysville, Utah, Davis High School. Puts Everett up by 5. And 6. 6-point lead, 1:53 to go. Bellevue with the ball. Baker picks it up. And timeout called. We'll take a break too, 1:51 to go. Everett 64, Bellevue 58. Be right back.
Jake from State Farm. You couldn't find a stand-in who looked anything like me?
Have you seen mine?
It's like looking in a mirror, right?
Now that one makes sense.
Look, guys, I don't even have a stand-in.
Of course you do.
Hold on, is that Drake?
That's right. Drake from State Farm.
Like a good neighbor. Like a good neighbor.
Stand-ins don't have lines.
Oh, okay.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
We live here. We work here. We help our members buy home.
Back live at Larry Walker Court. Bellevue with the basketball. Everett with the 6-point lead. Olison to inbound. Gets it to Johnson. Over to Briseno. He'll drive. Can't get it up there. Redford with the rebound. Dilworth with the ball. Minute 40. Working past Baker. Milliken floats it up there. Can't get it to fall, but he will draw a whistle. It's going to be an offensive foul against Cam. Third personal foul on Cam Milliken, and it'll be Bellevue basketball. Drive from Baker, can't get it in. Dilworth with the basketball, 1:18. Out to Cam. Over to Devin, back to Cam. Redford off the glass and good. Pushes Everett up by 8. 1 minute to go. Johnson, he'll shoot 3. Off the rim. Rebound Redford. Passes out to Dilworth. Milliken. Cam back to Dilworth. And we get a timeout on the floor. 42.4 seconds. Everett leads 56-58. We'll be back.
Most people want their dreams to happen right now. They want to achieve everything overnight. But if a dream can come true that quickly, it's probably not that much of a dream. I know, I'm just a kid. I know my dream is crazy. But I know I'm going to be an overnight success. Even if it takes 10 years.
Got a mountain to climb or a hill to walk up, either way it'll cost you. So I'm going for the big things, yeah.
Amazing, diverse, beautiful community. When new students ask me how to describe Everett Community College, this is what I say. I'm proud that I chose EVCC. Take your next step at everettcc.edu.
.4 seconds on the clock. Trojans lead by 8, 66-58. That was an Everett timeout, so each team still has one. Inbound. Goes to Quantrill, and he'll draw the foul. We are at that point in the contest. 8th team foul for Bellevue. 4th personal on Olanda Baker. Terrell Peter taking a seat. Z coming back in for Bellevue. Quantrill from Glacier Peak High School, visiting us from Snohomish. Rattles off. Z with the ball. He'll shoot a long 3. Nothing but air, but Olison was underneath there to get it. Put it back up for 2. 6-point game. 31.2 seconds to go. Timeout called. 66-60, Everett leads. 31.2 to go. We'll be back.
Your first home is a big step. So many decisions to make. When it comes to your mortgage, why not get a great rate and keep it local? Talk with the experts at Northwest Plus Credit Union. We can help make that dream home of yours come true.
My name is Laura Trong and I'm a soldier in the Army Reserve. I'm a 25 Bravo, so that's an IT specialist, and I'm currently transitioning over to 17 Alpha, which is a cyber officer. I work full-time at Boeing as a versatile technologist. I find myself referencing a lot of the knowledge that I learned as an IT specialist in the Army towards my civilian career at Boeing. A lot of times the knowledge is transferable. A lot of the technology is the same as well too, so it's very applicable.
Welcome back to Larry Walker Court. Dilworth ready to inbound, 31.2 seconds. Everett leads by 6. Long throw to Redford. Gets it underneath the basket and gets fouled. .1 on the clock now. Olsen's second foul. Brendan Redford from Kaysville, Utah, Davis High School. Drops the first one. Everett leads by 7. Chance to put it a little further out of reach. Second shot is also good. Everett leads 68-60. Inside 30 seconds to go. Baker puts one off the glass. Draws a whistle. Makes it a 6-point game and a chance for one more. Third personal on Brendan Redford. Bellevue with one timeout. Everett has already used theirs. Shot up. No good. Redford with the rebound. Gets fouled immediately by Jet Briseno. His second personal foul. Brendan Redford to the line, 23.9 seconds on the big clock. First shot is good. Second shot up. Rolls off. Everett, 7-point lead. Clock running, 20 seconds to go. And Bellevue's not going to end the season with the timeout on the board. They're going to use their last one, 69-64. Everett leads, 16.8 seconds left to go, and we'll be back.
Look! I'm you! Jake from State Farm. You couldn't find a stand-in who looked anything like me?
Have you seen mine?
It's like looking in a mirror, right?
Now that one makes sense.
Look, guys, I don't even have a stand-in.
Of course you do.
Hold on. Is that Drake?
That's right. Drake from State Farm.
Like a good neighbor. Like a good neighbor.
neighbor.
Stand-ins don't have lines. Oh, okay. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I joined the Army because I was really interested in unmanned aviation, and there are not that many jobs where you can do that to the level that we do in the Army. I think what I love most about my job is that it's always challenging. You have to be able to react at a moment's notice to any changes in the aircraft and be able to potentially land it right away. This is the Shadow, and one of the coolest things we can do with the Shadow is based on the camera down here. This camera allows us to get a lot of information from up in the air that is super helpful to the troops on ground.
Another update from Skagit Valley. Triple, 2 RBI triple from Larson, Kumai, and Furious score. Everett leads over Skagit 3-1 in baseball. 16.8 seconds inbound. Makes it to Connor Brown, and he gets fouled on the floor. .5 seconds. Third personal on Ben Olison since Connor Brown from Parker High School in Hawaii. And that's good. Everett up by 6. Baker back in the game for the Bulldogs. Second shot goes off. 3-point off the back iron. Rebound Dilworth. And that's going to be ball game. Clock runs down. Another year, another North Region championship. Everett 70, Bellevue 64. Your back-to-back NWAC North champions are the Everett Trojans. We're going to let everybody celebrate and take a quick look at stats. Start off with the visiting Bellevue Bulldogs. They were led by the 18 points. All scorers led by Olanda Baker's 18. 17 from Briseno, 10 from Johnson, 8 from Olison, 5 from Peter, and 3 apiece from Warren and Z. Your Everett Trojans were led by the 16 of Cam Milliken, 15 from Dilworth, 13 from Redford, and 10 from Devin Smith. 5 apiece from Howe, Brown, and MacArthur, and 1 at the line from Connor Brown. There are your NWAC North champions getting their picture taken. The ladder is ready. They're going to be trimming off the net, taking that with them once again. 70-64 is our final, and that is going to be it for our broadcast. The last sport to finish is going to be baseball, as Everett has a 3-1 lead in the top of the 5th. Let's see if they've gone any further before we go. Well, there's now 2 down in the top of the 5th, but the Trojans have a 2-run lead over Skagit up in Mount Vernon. That's it for me. I will hopefully see you in the fall, as I'm crossing my fingers that everything will get back to some semblance of normal as far as athletics go, and I'll be joining you for volleyball when that starts up again in the fall. But we are just wrapping up the athletic season here in Everett. 70-64, Trojans defeating the Bellevue Bulldogs. We'll enjoy the celebration a little further, but I will say good night from Everett.